Imagine gazing into a mirror only to see not just your reflection, but the hidden facets of your soul staring back. What if within you lies a force so potent, so enigmatic, that it shapes your desires, fears, and very identity, yet remains largely unseen? Welcome to the exploration of Carl Jung's most provocative theory, the anima and the shadow. A journey into the depths of the human psyche, where the lines between light and dark, masculine and feminine, blur and intertwine. Carl Gustav Jung, a Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst, introduced the world to the concept of archetypes, universal, archaic symbols and images that derive from the collective unconscious. Among these, the anima and the shadow stand out as two of the most compelling and controversial. The anima represents the unconscious feminine aspect in men, while the shadow embodies the repressed, often darker parts of the psyche. Together, they form a dynamic duo that influences our behaviors, relationships, and self-perception. But why delve into these concepts? Because understanding them offers profound insights into our inner world, helping us navigate the complexities of identity, emotion, and personal growth. The anima, in Jungian psychology, is the personification of all feminine psychological tendencies within a man's unconscious. It's not merely about gender, but encompasses qualities like intuition, emotion, receptivity, and creativity. Jung believed that the anima manifests in various forms, often appearing in dreams, fantasies, and projections. She can be a muse, a seductress, a nurturing mother, or even a spiritual guide. These manifestations reflect the man's relationship with his inner femininity. However, when the anima is not integrated, she can lead to idealization or devaluation of women, emotional instability, or unrealistic expectations in relationships. Recognizing and embracing the anima allows for a more balanced and authentic self. The shadow represents the parts of ourselves we deny, suppress, or are unaware of. These can be negative traits like anger, jealousy, or greed, but also positive aspects like creativity or assertiveness that we've repressed due to societal or familial conditioning. Jung stated, "The shadow is a moral problem that challenges the whole ego personality, for no one can become conscious of the shadow without considerable moral effort. Confronting the shadow is essential for personal growth. It involves acknowledging these hidden aspects, understanding their origins, and integrating them into our conscious self. This process, though challenging, leads to greater self-awareness and wholeness." The interplay between the anima and the shadow is intricate. The anima can serve as a bridge to the unconscious, guiding us to confront the shadow. Conversely, the shadow can obscure the anima, distorting our perceptions and relationships. For instance, a man projecting his anima onto a woman may idealize her, attributing qualities she doesn't possess. This projection can prevent genuine connection and understanding. Similarly, unacknowledged shadow aspects can lead to irrational behaviors or emotional outbursts. Understanding this dance requires introspection, honesty, and the courage to face uncomfortable truths about oneself. The concept of the dark feminine encompasses aspects like manipulation, seduction, and destruction. In mythology and literature, figures like Lilith, Kali, or the sirens embody these traits. Jung didn't view these aspects as inherently negative. Instead, he saw them as integral parts of the psyche that, when acknowledged and integrated, contribute to a more complete and authentic self. Suppressing the dark feminine can lead to imbalances, manifesting as fear of intimacy, emotional repression, or dysfunctional relationships. Embracing these aspects allows for empowerment, creativity, and deeper connections. Self-reflection. Regularly examine your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Journaling can be a valuable tool for this. Dream analysis. Dreams often reveal unconscious content. Pay attention to recurring symbols or themes. Creative expression. Engage in activities like painting, writing, or music to explore and express inner feelings. Therapy or counseling. Working with a professional can provide guidance and support in navigating complex inner landscapes. Mindfulness and meditation. These practices enhance self-awareness and help in observing thoughts without judgment. Individuation is the process of integrating various aspects of the self, including the anima and the shadow, to achieve psychological wholeness. It's a lifelong journey that involves recognizing and embracing all parts of oneself, letting go of societal masks and expectations, developing a deep understanding of personal values and desires. This journey leads to authenticity, inner peace, and a more meaningful life. Imagine standing at the crossroads of your inner world, with the anima illuminating the path to emotional depth and the shadow revealing hidden truths. Embracing both doesn't lead to chaos, but to harmony, a symphony of the self. By acknowledging and integrating these aspects, we move beyond superficial existence, tapping into profound creativity, empathy, and resilience. We become whole, not by denying parts of ourselves, but by embracing them. The exploration of the anima and the shadow isn't just an academic exercise, it's a transformative journey. It's about peeling back layers, confronting fears, and rediscovering the richness within. As you reflect on these concepts, consider what aspects of yourself have you suppressed or denied. How do your relationships reflect your inner world? What steps can you take to embrace your full self? Remember, the path to self-discovery is ongoing. Each step brings new insights, challenges, and growth. If this exploration resonated with you, consider joining our community of seekers and thinkers. Subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into psychology, philosophy, and personal growth. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We value your insights. And if you found this video enlightening, give it a like to support our journey together. Until next time, embrace the journey within.